already know what it is. It's Barbershop Conversations. Hit the subscribe and the like button today.
Barbershop Conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. So, few hours before Bernard Hopkins steps in the ring, arguably, most notably, one of the most cleanest fighters to ever fight, to ever do it, 51 years old, is in phenomenal shape. Povetkin gets in the ring and damn near kills the nigga in the ring. And they sanctioned the fight, and he's juiced up. I don't get this shit. I fully don't understand how the fuck you can let a cheater walk in the ring that has a distinct competitive advantage because he cheated. Man, this is beyond me. Now, the Tom Brady situation was post Super Bowl, right? This is before the fight. And you know the irony about this whole situation is everyone's excited. Well, not everyone, but many boxing fans are excited about the Eastern European takeover. I don't think every Eastern European fighter cheats, but it's in their culture to cheat. That's what they do, you know. And I'm to the point where I'm like, this is bullshit because at the end of the day, one punch can concuss you for the rest of your life, and you can have headaches that'll last you to the day you die. Speech impediment. Listen to James Toney, Terry Norris, Shane Mosley. Listen to these guys speak. And now you allow a guy to go in the ring that probably has 20% more power, 25% more power, and go out and decapitate a dude for a few bucks. And he gets his full purse. And the guy he was supposed to fight is outed of $1.4 million. Bermain Stavern is livid right now. He done spent half that money on, I don't know what he was doing in Vegas. But I'll say this. Boxing is in a bad place. A bad place. When we have a dichotomy. Bernard Hopkins steps in the ring about 8:30 tonight. One of the cleanest fighters to ever do it. In terms of his boxing career, the straightest dude, one of the straightest dudes to ever do it. Whether you agree with his personality, whether you hate him since he against Trinidad, you have the right to do that. You have the right to believe that and have that stance. But we all know him as one of the cleanest fighters. And just a few moments ago, Povetkin walks in the ring on steroids and knocks the dude out severely. What is this world coming to? Trump becomes president. You let a boxer in a combat sport walk in the ring with steroids. So that means if you want to fight sanction, if you want to get a fight in, you go to Russia and fight. If you want to cheat, go to Russia. How the hell? How come there's no, I don't know what they call it in soccer, the IFO, the IBO. Forgive me for not knowing the acronym for it. But there has to be a worldwide sanctioning body for boxing. This is a huge black eye. And the novice fans probably ain't going to pick up on it. You know, but true hardcore fans that listen to me, I'm sure I haven't tapped into the novice fan yet. You know what I'm saying? To it on a high level. Because my YouTube channel is a bit smaller than most. But to the true boxing fans, you got to look at this shit and be like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, you can blame DUHAUPAS for walking in the ring and getting probably $100,000 to take the fight on 24-hour notice. Yeah, we can be mad at that. We can be mad at him. But the biggest black eye is whoever sanctioned this fight. And Povetkin needs to be banned for life. Which is impossible because there's too many sanctioning bodies. Like similar to Mike Tyson, he went down to Memphis and fought Lennox Lewis. Similar to Conor McGregor, who's not fighting in Vegas again. He's going to fight in New York or wherever he wants to fight. California, boxing license. So this is a disgrace. This is literally a disgrace. And you're talking to a guy, and you say, on a personal level, I've never done drugs, never drank, never smoked, don't take Tylenol, don't take Advil. From a physical standpoint, I attempt to do it the right way. Do I cheat in other ways in my life? Quite possibly. But in a combat sport, you allow a fighter to go in there with bricks in his gloves. A man that can't get tired. If you're playing Street Fighter 2, you have, if you're playing Pac-Man, you have the power pellet for the entire stage, for that entire stage. The 4 ghosts can't get you. You eat them up and you're cheating. It's like never run out of men in Contra. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, select, start. Right? It's like having, you get 30 men. It's like having 200 men in Contra. You never die. It's like playing Tecmo Bowl and you have a perfect season and you get to the Super Bowl and you reset the game before the game ends. Like there's no way you can lose. There's no way a heavyweight can lose on steroids against an inferior opponent. No way. You have no chance. Buster Douglas have no chance against Mike Tyson if he's on steroids. No chance. But it's not even about him not having a chance. It's about the people who sanctioned this fight. It's about Povetkin consistently cheating. It's about those Russians being banned from the Olympics. It's in their culture. Just like y'all dumb motherfuckers gonna say, oh, all the black fighters run. Well, Pernell Whitaker, last I checked, Pernell Whitaker is a Hall of Famer. Last I checked, he beat Chavez Sr. Quite possibly beat De La Hoya. So I don't want to hear none of that shit. Let's stay on topic and on point. It is in their culture to find advantages that their opponents do not have. AKA steroids. AKA performance-enhancing drugs. So I can go on, and I don't want to rant and disrupt your Saturday early afternoon if you're on the East Coast, late mornings on the West Coast. But how the fuck do you... I don't understand how you let DUHAUPAS get in the ring, and he signed a waiver. And I don't know the governing bodies over there. This is just ridiculous. So anyways, barbershop conversation. Hit the subscribe button. This is a disgrace. This is a black eye for boxing. All my true boxing fans, you need to share this, send this to whoever. If you know anyone, let my voice speak for you. Because this is just a disgrace to boxing. Barbershop conversation. Hit the subscribe button. Talk to you guys soon.
Hey guys, it's your girl Angie. You're watching Barbershop Conversations. Make sure to click that button below to subscribe. Like the video. Don't like it, leave a comment. You can also follow me at Angelica Curtis on Instagram. See you soon.